again, everyone. In the last few lessons, we've been looking at how to work out fractions of one whole thing. In this next lesson, we're going to look at how to work out the fractions of a group of things. For example, a bag of sweets, a class of children, a tub of cookies. Let's give it a go together. Come on, join me. Let's get started. Mostly, I have looked at food to sort out fractions. But now, I'm going to have a look at something different. A group of shapes. Let's see what we've got in this group of shapes. First of all, we're going to count how many shapes are in the group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 shapes in the group. So I know that if I work out fractions of this group, they will be eighths out of 8. I'm going to sort my shapes into their different types. Squares, triangles, rectangles, and circles. What fraction of my group are squares? 1, 2, 3 out of 8 altogether. So 3/8 are squares. What fraction of my group are triangles? 1 out of 8 altogether are triangles. What fraction of my group are rectangles? 1, 2. 2 out of 8 altogether, or 2/8, are rectangles. What fraction of my group are circles? 1, 2. 2 out of 8 altogether, or 2/8, are circles. I know that I haven't missed anything because if I add up the numerators, 3 plus 1 is 4, plus 2 is 6, plus 2 is 8. It gives me 8 out of 8 altogether, a whole group. Let's mix it up a bit. I don't have to classify my shapes according to their type. I could classify them according to their color. All right, put them in color groups. Let's see what we come up with. Okay. What fraction of my shapes are blue? 1, 2. 2/8. What fraction of my shapes are orange? 1/8. What fraction of my shapes are red? 1, 2. 2/8. What fraction of my shapes are yellow? 1, 2. 2/8. And what fraction of my shapes are green? 1, 1/8. Have I left any out? 2 plus 1 is 3, plus 2 is 5, plus 2 is 7, plus 1 is 8. 8 out of 8 shapes altogether. Well, that wasn't too hard. Let's have a look at something else. Put my shapes away. And let's have a look at this box that I've got. It's a box of pens, and it says on the box that there are 12 pens, which means if I'm working out fractions, they're going to be twelfths, because we're looking at fractions of the number of pens in this group, in this box. Okay, let's count them and check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Uh-oh! What fraction of the pens are in the box? 10 out of 12 altogether. 10 twelfths. Well, what fraction of the pens are missing? Out of 12, what fraction of the pens are missing? 1, 2. 2/12 are missing. There should have been 12 out of 12 pens in the box, but they weren't all there. So that's how I could figure out what was there and what was missing. 2/12 are missing, 10/12 are there. I would like to share half of these pens with my sister, and I'll have the other half. So these are the pens that are there, and I want to share them with my sister. That's 2 of us, 2 people. We're each going to get half the pens. I want to divide the pens or share the pens with 2 people. How many will each person get, and what is the fraction? Let's go. I'll share them out. 1 for me, 1 for my sister, 1 for me, whoops, 1 for my sister, 1 for me, 1 for my sister, 1 for me, 1 for my sister, 1 for me, 1 for my sister. How many did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, I got 5 out of 12 altogether. 5/12. How many did my sister get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She got 5 out of 12 altogether. 5/12. So if I'm sharing something and your sum says share it, another word for share is divide, then I have to share out the number that I've got with each person. I got 5/12. My sister got 5/12. That makes 10/12. And there's still the 2/12 missing. I wonder what colors are missing. Can you figure it out? Which colors are not there? Right. Let's try something a bit different. Let's try having a look at a bag of my favorite chocolates. These are Fritos. Frito frogs. They're chocolate frogs. Yummo. I bought a whole bag of them. Let's see how many were in the bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 chocolate frogs. Can you see they're different colors? These ones are plain chocolate. These ones are strawberry chocolate. And these are white chocolate. So, if we're going to work out the fraction of a group, there were 18 frogs altogether. So our denominator is 18. It tells us how many parts there were altogether. What fraction of my Fritos are white chocolate? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of 18 are white chocolate. What fraction of my group are strawberry chocolate? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of 18 are strawberry chocolate. What fraction of my group are the plain milk chocolate Fritos? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of 18 are plain milk chocolate Fritos. We can check and see that they're all there because 6 plus 6 is 12, plus 6 is 18, and the whole bag means 18 out of 18 altogether for one whole bag of Fritos. What if I wanted to share my Fritos between two friends? Here's one friend. Here's the other friend. Remember, if I'm sharing, I'm dividing by 2. So, let's share them between these two friends. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. What fraction of the Fritos did each person get? Well, this person got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 out of 18. What fraction did this friend get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 out of 18. I could have done a sum for that. I could have said 18 out of 18 divided by 2 friends. So 18 divided by 2 is 9 out of 18 altogether. 18 halved is 9 out of 18 altogether. 18 shared with 2 friends is 9 out of 18 altogether. I love Fritos. Do you know what I also love? Smarties. I've brought along some Smarties today. Here they are. Let's see how many there are in this group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So our fraction is going to be eighths out of 8. At the moment I've got 8 eighths, one whole group of Smarties. What fraction of my Smarties are orange? 2 out of 8, 2 eighths. What fraction of my Smarties are red? 1 out of 8, 1 eighth. What fraction of my group are purple? 2 eighths. What fraction of my group are blue? 1 eighth. What fraction of my group are green? 1 eighth. And what fraction of my group is yellow? 1 out of 8, 1 eighth. Let's check we haven't missed any out. 2 plus 1 is 3, plus 2 is 5, plus 1 is 6, plus 1 is 7, plus 1 is 8. 8 out of 8 altogether, one whole group of Smarties. What if I wanted to share my Smarties between 4 people? In other words, I wanted to take my whole group and share it or divide it between 4 people. How would I get that answer? Well, let's draw our 4 people. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people. And we're going to divide this group of Smarties between those 4 people. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Each person will get how many? 2. 2 Smarties each. What fraction will they each get? 2 out of 8. 2 out of 8. 2 out of 8. 2 out of 8. They'll each get 2/8 of the bag of Smarties. So 8 divided by 4 is 2 out of 8. 2/8. Okay, last but not least, my favorite of all time favorites, because I just can't stop eating them, are Freckles. Not the freckles on your face, the Freckles you can eat. Let's have a look at them. Freckles you can eat. Whoops. Chocolate covered in hundreds and thousands. Let's see how many I've got in this group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 Freckles. Because there are 15 Freckles, I know that I'm going to have fractions out of 15. They are 15ths. At the moment, I've got 15 out of 15. What if I quickly snuck off and ate 2 of those Freckles? What fraction of the group would I have eaten? I would have eaten 2 out of 15, or 2/15ths. I'm not going to be so nasty. I'm going to share my Freckles. I'm going to share my Freckles with 3 friends. 1, 2, 3. Now remember, sharing is another word for dividing. So 15 out of 15 divided by or shared with 3 friends is what? Let's work it out. 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1. 1, 1. Whoops, 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1. How many has this person got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many has this person got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've each got 5 Freckles. So that means, what fraction have we got? I've got 5 out of 15. My friend's got 5 out of 15. My other friend has 5 out of 15. 15 divided by 3 equals 5 out of 15 altogether. You really do need to know your times tables to do divide, don't you? Because 3 lots of 5 or 5 lots of 3 equals 15. Otherwise, you can share out the Freckles to make it easier. What if I decided to share my Freckles with 4 friends? How many would we all get then? Let's have a look. All right, put the Freckles back in a group. 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh, there aren't 4 left to give everybody 1. They'll have to be leftovers. They're leftovers. So how many did I get? I got 3/15ths. My friend got 3/15ths. My other friend got 3/15ths. And my last friend got 3/15. I can't share these ones out because there's 4 of us and there's only 3 Freckles there. So those become leftovers. There are 3/15 as leftovers. So 15 divided by 4, shared by 4 friends, 15 Freckles, shared by 4 friends, 1, 2, 3, 4, means we'll each get 3 with remainder 3 left over. That's for me for another day. Okay, I'm off to enjoy some Freckles.